friends to the Beaver Dam. Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam, and we're going to have a damn good time playing some GAC. I don't have a ton of time today, but we did do some roster reviews earlier, so we aren't going to do any extra roster reviews tonight. Let me just finish the last of my music really quick because we're having some glitchiness with Windows 11 and an update that we got for Elgato. So I just got to make sure that all of them are fixed. Give me just one sec. Here, we'll show off how absolutely horrid I'm doing at Conquest. I literally have not played Conquest except for on stream. That's how little I care about Joe Castanew. I should really be farming just for datacrons, but even then, it's hard to care at all when you don't care about the character. There we go. All of our songs are fixed. Hey Juno, it's going well. How are you doing, my friend? You got rocked by Malicos? Dang, Con. I did get a haircut. You are correct, Juno. Or rather, I got them all cut, not just one. Okay, let's see. So our opponent set up quite a defense for us. We weren't smart. Because why would we be smart? I put Supreme Leader Kylo Ren on defense. And so, yeah, I also didn't take into account, like, I was planning on doing this anyways, but I forgot to do one thing. And that one thing is, whoops, he was on the bottom on there. Why is he on top over here? Do this. Because I need that guy for my offense. And so we don't even have a full Malicos team going. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about this. This is the thing that I'm scared of. Rey with Fulcrum, with Hezra, Ben, and the Fulcrum Cron. I did not con Warlock. Might be your first red crate. What a poor conquest to get your first red crate on. Do I not have a hut cron on my Job of the Hut? I swear I put that on. I swear. I am not crazy. I put that on. Like, I even have the Embo in here. This is usually a Boba Fett team. Well, defense is already messed up, so. That's such a crazy team. You're not crazy, you're Beaver. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna take against that. I don't suppose Malicos does better in 5v5 against this team. Who's the 5th they're using again? JTR. Oh. Okay. I don't have all the Zetas, though. That's a 94% win rate, though. So you're saying there's a chance? Who's our classic 5th for this team? Oh, Fulcrum. We don't have a Fulcrum right now. Who are we going to use for a 5th? OG Kylo, maybe? Okay, this is with Star Killer, though. Do I want to give up Star Killer? Without Star Killer, it drops to 84% with Fulcrum. But without Fulcrum, exclude Fulcrum and Star Killer. If we throw Maul in there, it goes back up to a 93% win rate. Dang, that large con Warlock, that's wild. Thinking Lord Vader for next GL, don't do it, Reckless. Don't be that reckless. Ugh. Do we need the Maul anywhere else on these 2 front rows? The answer is no. We don't need Maul anywhere up in here. Okay, so we either do this or we use Star Killer. Either way, we're breaking up a really good team. 3 relics from Jabba? Heck yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear. I only did gas tier 4 because my overall mods on my account made it possible without more status. Now it's time to sit until a clone less people know or after JMK. Yeah, that's fair. Do I even have a cron for these guys that'll be like anything good? Okay, we can prevent critical hits, I guess, but I mean we're not really worried about that. Okay, but that's really good. Having Malicos always have critical damage and offense up. Oh, I think that's what we need to do. Star Killer in here seems counterintuitive. I know people are using it, but it seems counterintuitive. Lord Vader's your next. I mean, Juno, aren't you like you have all the other GLs at this point? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put it to a vote. You guys have to choose for me. I trust you. Our lives are in your hands. What team are we breaking apart to make this? Did you know if you are not an endgame account, you should not be going for Lord Vader, you crazy fool. Still missing Leia. You're missing Leia and Jabba and you're going for Lord Vader? Dude, go for Jabba. Please, I'm begging you. I don't even care if Lord Vader's closer. I don't care if you were one relic level away from Lord Vader. Go for Jabba. Are you kidding me? You are crazy. Are there any good non-GL counters for SLKR? Are you talking about SLKR with Darkside Ray or just an SLKR? Hey, Armiser, welcome, welcome, my friend. You're still going for Lord Vader before Leia. The best PvP GL in the game, and you're going for the worst GL instead. Okay, it looks like Maul's the way we're going with this. Here's to hoping this works. Without Darkside Ray, Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight, that counter's a little bit more niche. It's a little harder to do if you don't have your mods dialed in. So you'd have to do like Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke, and like JKCK, because I doubt you have the Hermit Yoda fast, and then have Old Ben at least half of what SLKR's total speed is, because who mods Old Ben that way unless you knew about this counter beforehand. If you can bring in something like a CLS and take out the Hux, you can throw in Starkiller really easily. Anything that can get out Hux, you basically win. Vader lead with Starkiller might do the trick, and then you can clean it up with Imperial Troopers or CLS. Heck yeah, Armiser. I cook the best GL in the game with another GL. Oh. Juno saying that JMK beats Leia. Like, Leia has the least amount of counters of any GL in the game. Lord Vader, it takes a crap legendary character and a couple random characters to beat him. You can bring in Bo-Katan and get full banners every time. He's a terrible GL, and comparing the fact that you can beat Leia with JMK, you can beat any of the GLs with JMK if you're smart about it. Like, that shouldn't be a qualifier for whether or not a character is good. By that metric, then not a single character in this game is good. Like, JMK and Leia are the penultimate, they just beat everything, essentially. SLK or Dr. Dre is better at current moment, yes. You are correct. Dr. Dre has brought SLKR into that top position. We're gonna assume basic setup. Okay, no attacking GL. We got Reva, we got Bane, we have Mommy Mandalore, we have Gungans. If you bring in this team and take down Hux, then you can do it with most turn meter train teams. Yeah, Starkiller. Here's the classic counter. This is the classic counter right here. but your old Ben has to be faster than half the speed of SLKR. So Malicos does it. Yeah. The best you can hope for is basically two-shotting it. You take in any team that can ignore taunt, you take down Huxt, and then you can bring in most turn meter trained teams, then they'll clean it up. Oh, I'm not excited for this battle. If this battle goes sideways, we lose. Okay. Lay stressed. I mean, Ahsoka gets wrecked without Hezra. Like, Ahsoka's basically worthless without Hezra. Jabba's basically worthless without Bosh Leia. Like, every GL has that character that's like, they're worthless without it. Problem is, Lord Vader's worthless with it.
We both survived the purge. My troops betrayed me. I was forced to strike them down. And I escaped. This desolate place. The darkness here. It almost took me. But I conquered it. Come! Kill me if you dare!
Get rid of that. Can we... we should focus down on getting the puzzle done. She's gonna keep taking turns. Let's try to kill her off.
Kill me if you dare! Totally useless.
Oh, so close. Does this hit every enemy? Stun target enemy. Hit him. There we go. Let's hit this ability, see if we can't get a kill. Yes! Oh yeah!
Restore Jedi Order.
Come on.
Oh, you poor fool. It's over.
Heal her up.
Over. Over. Restore Jedi Order. Order. It's over.
Okay, no more inspiration for you. Save the rocks.
Restore Jedi Order.
Imagine if Ezra was immune to stun, I would cry.
I fell long before the purge. Stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Save your rocks, buddy. Save your rocks.
Totally useless.
I don't know what was in my mouth just now, but that was gross. I should have used the special. Keep hitting her.
Totally useless.
Rocks! Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. Oh, that battle was a lot easier than I was expecting. Okay, I'm feeling good about keeping heavy defense now. I'm feeling good.
Dathomir will be your praise.
Oh, his SLKR is only 434. Keep in mind the plus, what is it, 30 speed from his lead. So that's 474, and then no 464, and then keep in mind that your Jedi Knight Revan lead will give you an additional 40 speed. So you might be still there, but just make sure you factor that into the calculations, of course. Oh, dude, stressful. Lay stress. Okay, this one was weird. I remember this one being weird. It was like, it doesn't have JKCK. It was this, that. Oh, who were the last two? I don't remember. Let's go check. All Lego games right now, including Lego Star Wars. Oh heck yeah! I think last time it was on sale, I picked up the Skywalker Saga. I've been meaning to play it because I still haven't played it, but I'm a busy person, so. Balin Skull. You, and who was the last character? Django? Sure. Okay. 83% win rate. That saves us a GL. And the win rate for this isn't even good. Problem is, we don't have this data on... I don't know if it'll actually work without the Zeta is the problem. Oh, where's Inquisitorius? Just so we're not sorting. Like, we don't have the Zeta to inflict the healing immunity. Like the locked healing immunity. Stream it. I love Skywalker Saga Lego game. It's actually what what Asteroid Mech covered before he started doing Galaxy of Heroes content. Oh gosh. I don't know if this is gonna work just because we're missing that Zeta. Can we actually let's check, because I think I can actually sort by not exclude. U5, so we got an 83% win rate. And then if we add in attacking Zetas, exclude reckless sweep. Hey Storm. No data, guys. No data. No data. No data. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is we're missing a Zeta on this team. And without that Zeta, this team is not great. And I got the Zeta, I didn't lock it in because I'm not smart. Hey, Soleil, welcome. You ready for Friday? What's Friday? It's Friday when they announce the next era stuff. Yeah, it's a team that I just don't care about, River. I've never cared about it. You know what team we happen to have today that I'm curious about? Now this might be stupid, but like... we have a 15% cron. Theirs isn't a 15% cron. What are you guys' thoughts on the new datacrons? Did they add the new datacron? Hold on. Client update prep. I haven't read any of this new stuff. Wait, hold on. When is this? Yeah, 326. Let's read this. I haven't read this. Welcome. With the upcoming client update, we'll be adding a new item to SWGO, focus datacrons. In response to community feedback regarding the variable nature of datacrons, we've wanted to provide an alternative system that has no chance mechanics. These focus datacrons offering linear progression and ensuring that each grade provides the precise benefits displayed. Well, the cost of upgrading will be higher than normal datacrons. You'll be able to see exactly what you're going to get, which we hope will allow you to determine how deep into the datacron you might want to go. This is similar to the bespoke datacrons, but occasionally reward. Yep. Will be designed to bolster your squad composition. May not already be supported by existing datacrons. That means we will have the ability to have more creative freedom on who we want to build this around, and with the ability to have multiple bonus mechanics for characters or for factions on a single FDC. There's a potential shake-up squad composition in ways that weren't possible before. Interesting. Quick facts. Instead of traditional 9 levels of datacrons, the focus datacron will go up to level 15. You'll be able to acquire these focus datacrons through the episode shipments. Interesting. Okay. Cannot be dusted or re-rolled. Got it. Well bestowed datacrons for war farming. Use the focus datacron format, so you'll no longer be able to re-roll stats on marquee datacrons. Alphabetized titles and portraits. Oh, okay. Got it. Took me a second to realize what that meant. Navigation arrows on datacron screen, so quickly navigate to another datacron. Oh, thank goodness. Love for going over raid currency cap. Love that. Show episode currency bank on episode track screen. Also nice. Not like insane, but nice. All quest progress notifications will no longer go beyond 3, which will get a see more button. I appreciate that. The datacron currency cap will be raised to 100 million. Okay. Fix an issue or fear inflicted by threats of destiny could cause minor blocker under specific circumstances. Audio added to the game. Getting updated and downloaded. Rollout of the new client will be next time. Like it back from a focus. Yes. Okay, so you can't sell them, but you do get the stuff back when the end of the set happens. Interesting. I mean, it depends with the level 15. If it doesn't cost too much more, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, okay, I'll read the... I was gonna read it, but then I just kind of skipped over because I was like, let's finish this first. If there are no galactic legends at the start of the encounter, Kanan Jarrus is immune to instant defeat effect. Hold on. This has multiple characters in it. There's a Heracide, there's an Ezra one, then there's a Kanan. That's wild. Kanan Jarrus is immune to instant defeat effects, and other Phoenix allies cannot be defeated while Kanan is active. Dude, if this is coming, this is gonna be wild. Oh my gosh. Hey, cheese balls. That's nuts. Much headache potential. You're not wrong. I like the fact that these are going to be accessible crons for other people. I just hope they don't do, you know, they don't roll it out the same way that they rolled out the episode pass, where they made every single galactic challenge like a team that no one owns. Like, that was the stupidest thing in the world, rolling out the episode pass that way. And so if they do the same thing with these crons and they just roll it out with a whole bunch of characters that no one but endgame players has, it's going to have a terrible feedback. I mean, to be fair, cheese balls, I kill Grand Inquisitor with all 3 Omicrons almost every single territory war. I don't know. Like, it'll help, yeah, but I think the other stuff in that thing is going to be more nice. The fact that he like, no one can die as long as he's alive is nice, of course. Okay, this is probably going to be stupid. We could, alternatively. Is there any team that we need to take out up here? Like, okay, we could take out that, but like, we can just use Phoenix against this, right? We can use Phoenix there. So we could do this instead. Okay, let's take a look at the data, because we're basically, the whole idea of what we're doing is we're throwing all of our major GLs on defense, which opens us up to doing exclusively off meta counters from here on out, because I think we're finally at the point where we can do that, which is what I used to do way back when. But then everyone started getting light speed bundles, and all of a sudden there's a lot more GLs on defense. And so I had to, start shaking things up and bringing GLs on offense and that type of thing. And now I think we can afford, especially after this week and we get the Zeta on Reva, I think that we can fully afford to throw all of our GLs that are good on defense. And so we'll just have JML and Sith Eternal on offense from here on out. What are we looking for? We're looking for Queen Amidala with the Queen's Men. And what was the comp? Luminara and Qui-Gon for some reason. So this isn't even a good comp. Gas is a 100% win rate against this comp. It's only 15 battles, but still. 81. Okay, so if gas is that high, I'm willing to try it. I guess I should trust my instincts here. Heck yeah, madness. We're going basically full defense and full off meta counters from here on out. So we're trying something new, and it might go horribly wrong. Yeah, we're gonna do it. And since we don't get enough reasons to use this song.
Someday I will be. I will be the most powerful Jedi ever.
Dude, they didn't even tickle him. Bro. Just basic for now. Yeah, just basic.
I killed them all.
Pow skips protection, so he can't even like deal damage. That's amazing. I love that.
Considered to be unnatural.
The Force is strong.
Oh gosh. Let's remove all of that.
Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader.
This is where the fun begins.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how supercharged this team becomes when you have them survive for just a little long. Oh gosh.
You underestimate my power. Don't try it. I love you. Liar.
Gosh, I'm so glad I brought that on offense.
Freedom, justice,
Oh.
it's my new empire. Your new empire?
Is it even possible to beat Gungans with Star Killer and 5s? I'm guessing so, Red Power? That sounds like it would. Easy.
Then you're my enemy.
Okay, Cars.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
I don't know, Alex RG. Did you get rid of your notifications for me? It would hurt my feelings. R9 gas. Tempting. It's been on my list as a PP R9 for so long. One day the answer is yes. Now I gotta finish my my Leviathan and my Profundity. Then I might say yes. Average banners. 56. So yeah, that's about right. Heck yeah. Oh, cheeky counters for the win. What was the thing that we were looking at? Oh yeah, it was... yeah, that was why we did cheeky counters, so we could try Darth Bane against this. Darth Bane works here, right? I'm gonna be so sad if we did that cheeky counter for nothing. Balin... Nope, we accidentally hit caps locks instead of A. Bane, 87. Okay, bet. Sith. And we have you. Don't need that. Potency, don't need that. Do we have anything with health specifically? 35% health, we're not using that. Yeah, let's use it. What do you think of the new datacrons? I like the idea. I do like the idea. I'm worried the rollout will be similar to the episode pass, but GL fleet in a few days. Only gonna get to 5-star for now. Not enough prestige to fully upgrade it yet. Anyways, I think I have enough prestige for both right now. I just need to finish it.
Always you get hard. No more. No less. A master and an apprentice.
How is this an 80% win rate? Is Balin gonna do something and just nuke me out somewhere? Like... Yeah, it's entirely possible it's just booty mods. Probably went AFK or something. Okay, let's get a Phoenix in here.
Thousands have come before me. Only a few have tried to follow.
I mean, 30% tenacity. I don't think we need the armor pen for this team.
Protectors.
Okay. Dude, they need to do a fix for the Kyber Squish. The Kyber Squish is getting so bad. It really is. Thank you for your service, Bane. We are on to Krex.
It's nice to meet you, 7567.
Actually, my name is Rex, Captain, 501st Clone Battalion.
Just basic for now. Hit that. That'll give us a good start. Just basic for now. Oh, I didn't even realize that was open. Okay, we're halfway through. Not a single daze. I think they're immune to daze, so that might have been my bad.
This image was taken by one of our probe droids. It clearly shows you harboring known rebels. Now surrender them or be destroyed.
If it's a fight you want, I hope you brought a better class of soldier than those stormtroopers.
They serve the Empire well, and I have a great many of them.
You're gonna need all of them.
Immediately dispel daze. That's right. I'm so used to not fighting Omicron one because no one puts Omicrons on this team. And like it's wild, but for some reason just no one Omicrons this team out at all. And so I'm so used to fighting underpowered versions of this team. But to be fair, seeing this, there's a good point to not investing in your team.
I hope you brought a better class of soldier than those stormtroopers.
Going from Beaver to Spanish dude to Frog to Beaver.
You're gonna need all of them.
They're definitely a team that I need to pull off defense eventually. Oh, interesting, hiding that in the back.
I've been in countless battles.
Interesting.
They were my family, my home.
We don't have Hezra.
You're gonna need all of them.
I'm glad we haven't used our Treya yet.
You're gonna need all of them.
Isn't this like there's something about this that makes this a more stable one shot?
You're gonna need all of them.
They beat. I don't actually know if they still beat Rey with Hezra, but they beat Rey with Ben. They beat SLKR. I don't know about with Dr. Dre. Trying to think of who else they beat. I don't know, Yotter. Yeah, it's a 4-man in 5s. I know, Alex. I just don't remember who the 4th one is. It No Zombie? Okay, let's take a quick look. Not that I don't trust you, Alex. You 39.1% win rate. Yeah, with the zombie, it's a 4% win rate. Why does people keep using the zombie? Like it's better to use either of the other two garbage sisters. Okay. Let's give them one of these. I don't know. We don't actually need this is the thing. Because either way, we can still kill them and it's just going to take forever. That's what I've heard, Madness. Okay. But like, do we have a datacron somewhere that'll at least give us some tenacity? 11% tenacity. It's not really potency that we need, it's more tenacity. Buffs on basic datacron makes it faster to kill Jabba. Yeah, but there's so many other teams that these can work on that are helpful. Uh, $10,000 to max out Green Lantern. Why are no, not gonna question. Okay. Why are people trying to max things out day one? It's so dumb. Okay. In real currency madness, I think.
I believe you have a question for me.
You love me. You love me.
I believe you have a question for me.
What sorcery is this?
You love me.
Your loyalty. Your life. My loyalty. My life.
You love me.
Your loyalty. Your life.
Wipe the witches out.
We're the sisters of the night. Oh yeah. We're sisters of the night. We are the sisters of the night.
Gosh.
Oh yeah. The sisters of the night. We are the sisters of the night. Night. Oh yeah. The sisters of the night. We are the sisters of the night.
We're still in this, guys.
Oh yeah. The sisters of the night.
Leave her alone. Keep her alive. Gosh dang it.
You love me, love me, love me, love me, love me. I thought that we had decided not to fall in love, 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 love.
Wipe the witches out.
So many. Okay, this is clean-upable.
We're sisters of the night.
That's fine.
We're the sisters of the night. The sisters of the night. We are the sisters of the night. Oh yeah. The sisters of the night.
Can I not apply while they have damage immunity?
The sisters of the night.
Men are easy to acquire, hard to control. I believe you have a question for me.
What sorcery is this?
Men are easy to acquire, hard to control.
Sisters of the night.
Is 2 minutes long enough? Is 2 minutes long enough, guys? Come on!
But the thread has tied together. No one
We got this, Mara.
can separate. Ascend.
You're my good luck charm. Come on, we got this, Mara. We're so close.
Power two. The power come. Claim your destiny.
Good
May her
poopers.
Anastasia.
Want a treat? Thanks for dealing with me.
Do you vow
Oh, yeah.
to protect the secrets of our coven that continue our legacy?
Yes, yes.
You got that for us, Mara. Go, girl. Okay. Okay. Heck yeah.
Blowing up the Death Star.
Oh, you too, Beaver. You are okay. Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this.
Ascend. In a show to canonize her? Marin is canon. Anything brought to life by Disney is canon at this point. So like Marin is considered canon. There's no alpha canon like there was with George Lucas. There's not an alpha canon and then everything else. It's all canon. Yeah, it's all canon. The Acolyte is a year old already? Dang, bro. I miss life without datacrons. Yeah, me too. But yeah, they like, there's a reason they had a guy go over Respawn and like go through like make sure that everything was canonical and make sure that everything worked. And they sent a guy from the Lucasfilm Storyboard Group, I think is what their name is. There's a reason they sent a guy over there from them to be able to make sure everything, you know, works. So it feels weird with Marin not being the last of the Night Sisters. I mean, the last of that sect. Night Sisters are a large group that broke off from the Jedi, and the sect that we saw in Clone Wars is like got corrupted by the dark side and started using like sorceries and that type of thing. But they were originally from the Jedi. It's only within, like, I think, the last 2 generations of that set of Night Sisters that they fell to the dark side too. Yeah, and also, I don't know, Saw is so paranoid he wouldn't tell anyone about anything. Oh, I've already said it's my dream job, dude. That working for the Lucasfilm Storyboard Group is like dream job for me. I think that would be so much fun. Because like I love doing that kind of thing. And like even on the books that I don't enjoy, like I just read a book that I didn't enjoy for Star Wars, but like I added that to my Star Wars knowledge because I love Star Wars so much. Don't go read the new Mace Windu book. It doesn't feel like Mace Windu. It doesn't contain anything from the Shatterpoint book about Mace Windu in the old canon. It's completely fresh and new. And then with the way they portray Mace Windu as being a douche and being a huge stickler to the rules does not feel like him at all. He's just free flow, kind of going around and doing things, and you know, it just does not feel like Mace Windu. I don't suggest reading it. But anyways, it's canon now. Marin still isn't the last of that sect either, since Asajj is alive at the time. Technically, Marin's not even the last of the sect. Asajj is. Marin was too young to be inducted into the Night Sisters as a true Night Sister, and so she's technically not the last of the Night Sisters either. To be fair, Asajj doesn't know anything about the Night Sisters, though, whereas Marin does. She knows the sorceries and that type of stuff. Asajj, she was taken as a child, sold into slavery, became Dooku's apprentice, and then came back for like a week, and then her whole people were killed. She talks about how she feels bad because she doesn't know how the proper burial way for Night Sisters, and so she had to just leave the bodies of her sisters and be like, I don't know how to preserve your guys' bodies. I don't know how to do the whole thing where, you know, you grow into a plant and stay in the bulb. I don't know how to do that, so I can't give you the proper burial. Whereas Marin does know a lot of the sorceries and knows a lot of the stuff like that. So technically, both of them are like only half the Last Night Sister. Also, to be fair, until Dave Filoni decided, you know what, F it, I want my character back, she was dead. Asajj was dead in that book. And like, there is no indication in that book that she would ever come back or anything. She was way far past gone, and anything that would resemble her coming back would be a zombie. And so I don't know what happened there. I don't know why Dave got pissy and decided he wanted his character back. That is one of the only things that I despise about Dave, is that he has the same idea of alpha canon as George Lucas does, and it bugs the crap out of me, because that book was one of my favorite books I'd read up until that point, and I just went and reread it, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't as good the second time as the first time, but I still really enjoyed that book. And so yeah, anyways, I'll get off it. It's like literally the only thing that I'm upset about with Dave Filoni. He'll just take things and just be like, I want to tell it my way, and it's like, why? Like, you worked with the author. You worked with the author to make this book. The author went to George Lucas's daughter, who wrote those episodes that were never aired, and asked how they did it, and, you know, got more information on what it was like, and then wrote this book. And then you're like, you know what? No, screw you. I want my character back. Reign of Empire book looks awesome. I have not heard of it, no. Feels like a dark side Qui-Gon in the new book. Exactly, Yotter. Yes, that is exactly how Mace feels in the new book. He literally just feels like a Qui-Gon who's a little bit more pissy and willing to murder people. Like, that's it. I'm like, this just doesn't feel right. See, I didn't think it felt disjointed, Karsk. Reading through the trilogy, I thought it was fine. I think reading anything past the original trilogy of it, I think I might have trouble keeping track of all of it. But I don't know. I felt like the perspectives were pretty good. It wasn't like constantly adding new perspectives that were like main perspectives or anything. Then again, I am a person that reads high fantasy, and so I'm used to a lot of different, like juggling a lot of different perspectives and that type of stuff. So, with a lot of names that are kind of stuff. So, want to hear a fun fact? Sure, happily. There you go, Madness. Although we have seen multiple times that when it comes to like appointments to Jedi, there's to some degree it needs to be passed on, because like Kanan had to be knighted in a vision. You know, we've seen that kind of stuff happen as like something that needs to happen. Agreed. News from nowhere. Hey Trey, good to see you, my friend. But that's the thing, is in the current canon, Quinlan Voss has a wife. He moves on. He helps with the Underground Railroad of Jedi. How does it make sense that anything in his life happens anymore? Because the person that he fell in love with is back alive and wandering the galaxy. Like, it breaks the motivations of Quinlan Voss so much. Oh gosh. Oh, I agree, Madness. Yeah, no, I was talking about the High Republic as well. The original trilogy I was referring to was the original trilogy of High Republic books, written by 3 different authors, starting with Light of the Jedi and ending with I don't know, is it Starfall? I don't remember. Something like that. Lodestar? No, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. They call the Jedi guy Lodestar or something like that. But yeah, that trilogy is what I was referring to, Karsk. Nice, Trey. Huh. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting one, Nicholas. I'd be down to give it a read. I was mildly impressed with the Padme novel because nothing really happens in it. It's not like action oriented at all, but I still enjoyed it to an extent. It wasn't my favorite book, and I haven't gotten around to reading. I'm pretty sure there's a sequel to it. But like I was impressed with it. I'd be interested to see how that plays out because I really liked Bloodlines. Bloodlines was a fantastic book when it's about Leia in the Senate after episode 6. Tatooine native, I was making a bet to myself to see how long it would take for someone to notice that. It's been an hour. Every single time I use the thumbnail, because I've used it like 3 times so far. Every time someone points that out. The last time we got like 7 people throughout the stream. Okay, I have something in the oven that I need to take out of the oven to make sure it doesn't burn. So I'm going to have Mara watch stream for a second. We'll be right back. Come on, right here. Sure. Ja, taste it. Let's get you a treat. Yep. Yep. What the dog doing? Tatooine native, here's the real question. How old do I look? Down. And don't worry, I will take offense to this. I wonder if that counts towards, We're gonna test this and see if we just get more recovery from it. Sure, Yotter. Yeah, Tatooine native solid. Yeah, I'm 27. I look 37. Thanks, Alex. You're off by 10 years. True, Karsk.
I need your help. They took the child.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile from our homeworld for far too long. I will kill them off and retake what is rightfully mine. With the dark saber
Sure, I'm not worried.
restored to me,
Without Maul here, this is a garbage team.
Mandalore will finally be within reach.
kill Vader.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
Full banners! I mean, with Maul, it's still a 65 banner win right there. It just gets a little scary and you might have to use your revive. That would be pretty dank, Karsk.
And Bo-Katan Kreese. By Kree,
I love that, Trey.
you too are redeemed.
I mean, then use the Fennec counter.
I am Bo-Katan.
Or use SLKR. SLKR also beats it really easily.
This is the way.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
Oh, did I use my, I did use my tank revive, but I've got an extra tank revive because we forgot to use it on defense, so...
Mandalorians are stronger together.
Where's the Malgussie?
You were deceived.
Hey, you leave her alone.
Your republic shall fall. I have broken my chains. I will never again have a master. I will never let another rule over me. I will never return to the Empire. We have returned.
Oh, the upping the relic levels on this team has made this so much easier.
Long live the new Emperor.
You, nope, no double hit. Okay, I didn't want a double hit anyways.
The Emperor is dead.
It's also weird that they use her as their fifth.
Long live the new Emperor.
Can I get a free roster review if I tell a bad dad joke?
Our time has come.
I will allow it, but I'm going to say that the chat itself needs to rate it higher than a 2. So we're gonna do it from a scale of 1 to 4, and if it's a 3 or a 4 for how bad of a dad joke it is, you are getting a free roster review, 100%. Why is Boba Fett's pain tolerance so high? I don't know. Why, Trey?
Finally, we have returned. The Emperor is dead.
Oh, interesting, Con Warlock.
The new Emperor.
Oh gosh. Okay, time for the vote, guys.
Finally, we have returned. Die or defeat me. Either way, the Empire is reborn.
Okay, 4 being absolutely atrocious, 1 being amazing. How bad was Trey's joke? 100% says 4. Okay, we got 1 vote for something else. Caesar over here like, no wait, he can't win. I did tell him if it was an awful joke, if it was a really bad dad joke, then yeah, he gets one. That was the point. It was the Last Jedi of jokes. Oof. Con Warlock, when you say that, are you talking about like the original X-Men, or are you talking about like the first class cast? Ugh. Fine, he gets his RR, but you gotta allow us to roast him. A stormtrooper. Yeah, someone said that in my chat like a week ago, Speedy Steve. It might have been you. I laughed pretty hard at that one. It was great. Instead of a roster roast. Oh, this is scary because we could end up just screwing ourselves right here. Okay, good. Yeah, we're just gonna rip away turn meter and kill this guy. Okay, next up is this guy. I think we can get around. Oh, but days. They'll get a turn if we don't do this. We're gonna hit this. Okay, now we're gonna go all in on you. We're gonna try for an AoE and see if we can't kill her off. So close. So close. Okay. Okay, let's push some turn meter, get another set of turns around on us. Yeah, just keep pushing turn meter. And there goes Zori. Now we just gotta make it 2 turns back around, guys. 2 turns and we'll be there. Oh, I should probably... Okay, interesting. Interesting, Con Warlock. Oh, it's beautiful.
You have something I want.
the droids you're looking for.
You have something I want.
Actually, instead of this one, what if we just use turn meter? Turn meter and potency? Then we just guaranteed first out of the gate. No shock. There's the shock. Okay, we're good.
Oh, it's
Kill him.
beautiful.
You have something I want.
There we go. We still have 2 GLs, guys. Oh, how's those mods looking? 328. He's faster. That's 348. I think my Jedi Knight Revan's not quite that fast. Yeah. That's 341. Dang. That's gonna hurt. I'm a little worried. I'm gonna give him. It's gonna drop my banners a bit, but yeah, we're gonna give him. %. Heck yeah. That was the Kybera, and Thrawn was on that ship. Okay, we're gonna drop this on you, and you're gonna be constantly assisting, and so you're just gonna be faster ultimate. So we're just gonna go for you. Okay, let's throw on. Hey. Oh no, Khan! It's only natural, guys. That's all it is. It's only natural. I wanted A. Because he used Qui-Gon on his Quadmate team, which is obviously a better use. Gosh. If it's artificial effort. I don't like this. The best profundity lineup is Han's Millennium Falcon, Rebel Y-Wing, Outrider, plus Phantom 2. Yeah, Phantom 2 and then Ghost. I don't quite have this counter dialed in for this is the problem. I really need to get it dialed in. but we're still betting on bad odds. Oh, I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. We're gonna win.
A simple man making his way through the galaxy, like my father before me. They'll do their job well. I'll guarantee that.
Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Fire. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Dead.
No disintegrations.
Fire.
No disintegrations.
Dead.
No disintegrations.
You're more used to me dead.
I give my allegiance to no one. I give my allegiance to no one.
I'm gonna fill your lungs with fire.
He's no good to me dead.
It's worth it to kill him.
No disintegrations. No disintegrations. No disintegrations.
You're more used to me dead.
This is a dub, guys. This is a dub.
Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Fire. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Dead.
I give my allegiance to no one.
I'm gonna fill
I can clean this up with anything. We didn't have the free to play this week. I forgot to sign up with it. I know I've been terrible at that lately. I need to get better. Promise next week we'll have it.
He's no good to me dead.
Rude. Rude.
I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy.
Goodness gracious, how many reinforcements do you have? Well, I guess this counter's not gonna work. Yeah, we're just gonna be forever stuck under this. Well, either way, it's clean upable, which makes it fine for me. Yeah, that's easily clean upable. Easily clean upable. Now we gotta be a executor without our own executor. So we're gonna do, not Chimera, sorry. Executrix. I've been testing this counter a bit and learning. We'll bring you just in case. And hopefully it works. We're playing Thrawn's song anyways because I like Thrawn's song. Okay, we have to focus down punishing one. This comes out. You hit that.
At last we meet in this theater of war. However briefly. I will start my operations here and pull the rebels apart piece by piece
Ah, lost the sight. That's not good.
of their own destruction. There is no escape, escape, escape. There is no escape, escape. There is no escape.
Open fire. I think they start at the reset tonight. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can actually get through this now.
disciples have won this battle.
Yeah, there it goes. Is it the 28th? I thought it started on the 27th. And then in that case, it'll be reset tomorrow.
I'm a visitor to your world. War is in your blood.
Got rid of punishing one.
I studied the art of war.
I don't have finalizer on offense. That's gonna be wonky.
There is no escape. There is no escape. Open fire.
What's the situation? Prepare for attack! Fire the emergency booster engines! Your lightsabers!
This is, the Clone Sergeant is actually what throws off this counter for me.
You're welcome.
You lose! General Kenobi! Time to abandon ship!
Are you kidding me?
Crush them! Make them suffer!
There goes Anakin at least. Here's to hoping we can survive long enough.
Make them suffer! Crush them!
Lovely. I really wanted a dodge there. Yeah, believe fair. I do that like every season, dude.
General!
Kenobi. Kill him.
Back away! I will deal with this Jedi slime! You fool! You lose! General Kenobi! Time to abandon ship! Jedi come!
Please, I'm begging you, give me some assists. I don't have 3 fleets.
Arm your not. You must realize you are doomed.
Oh yeah, Karsk, I think you're right. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? The cooldowns were lined up for that? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. We're so close to killing that guy, but there's no way we can get through the Houndstooth. We no longer have a Anakin. Welcome, troopers on break. Yeah, this is awful. I can't wait till our opponents are dealing with this same crap. Next month, guys, we're gonna have a Leviathan. I am so excited. Can we at least kill off the Xandu's blood to make myself feel better? No, of course not. Why would it work? What fleet for which? I don't think we have anything to beat this, is the problem. You. You go. Not really anymore, Jonathan. Not that I've seen. Not a reliable way. Gosh, the cooldowns on these battles are just set up so awfully. Like, I just... it's so bad. Just, can we... please? Oh, please. I need a heal. Or I can kill him. Remove turn meter. Hope for the best. Oh, I'm so excited. We're using his fleet, so might as well. Leave Malgus alone!
Listen, you talentless organic meatbag, master, master. Down you go! Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, answer. Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, not even just a little. Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, I will be back. Query, statement, answer.
Die!
Query, statement, not even just a little.
1, 2, 3. 1.
I love the dodges!
3.
They're my favorite, guys!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Listen, you talentless organic meatbag, master. Down you go!
Savior, conqueror, hero, villain, savior, conqueror, hero, villain, savior, conqueror, hero, villain. You're all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing.
Master.
Oh my gosh, you're so close. Thank you. Thank you.
Down you go! Query, statement,
Oh.
explanation. Query, statement, answer. Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query,
All tanks.
not even just a little. Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, I will be back. Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, not even just a little.
I don't know what these ships do at all. I'm gonna be honest.
Listen, you talentless organic meatbag, master. Down you go!
Get some Valor out on the field. Oh. I was like, why didn't you call us an assist? Isolate.
Love is breaking a shot to the knees of a target 120
kilometers away, using an errant tech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope.
Hey, you leave that X-Wing alone. I'm just kind of spamming buttons at this point. Let's play this song.
You're a bold one, Capital Games. We thought you could get rid of me that easily. We've been waiting over 2 years for this rework, and we are going anywhere, whether you like it or not. Grievous is rework wherever may it be. Take a seat, CG. I'll do my best to keep this real clean. All you do, it seems, is load these tunes of stun guns. Now that seems a little cruel. Let me pinch you on the buns. I'm sure you're trying to find a way to nerf this new song, cause it seems a little strong. I don't
Love that, Alex.
ain't no pawn. This raid is working as intended.
I legally can't, Caleb. I'm almost positive that's against TOS. Oh gosh. Oh, that's right. We haven't even killed this guy. You. And I guess Reva does this as well. Or not Reva, Treya.
So who the heck is Revan? Why is he a paywall? I get you gotta make that dough, but that's just AWOL. Adding albino chicks and Duke Nuka's knockoff, but
Let's live on the edge, guys.
all these puzzles, what the heck are they supposed to mean? Except two T's, whatever might be your next cash machine. Is it Revan or revenue? Who cares? Now let's take all this info so we can start the new year with a rework, Grievous, rework, Grievous. CG, get your act together and rework, Grievous, rework, Grievous, rework, Grievous.
Just tell YouTube you're at a beach. Gosh. Live on the edge. Dang, that was a really hard battle. Oh, Pow definitely needs it more. Kyle Katarn does not need his Zeta. I just did all of that right there without Kyle Katarn's Zeta. Pow needs his Zeta. Kyle Katarn does not. Here, we'll go read Kyle Katarn's Zeta right now. Be down here somewhere. This one, right? Yeah, that one. Kyle Katarn has Jedi Knight instead inflict force influence on all enemies for 2 turns. Force influence can assist, counterattack, or gain buffs. Nice. Not necessary. Like, yes, can assist, counterattack, or gain buffs is super nice. And honestly, this will help in taking down Leia. But with Pow, bro? Where is he? Where is this beautiful man? Boom, boom, pow. This guy gains 5% turn meter whenever a rebel ally uses a basic. That's every time anyone attacks. That's 25% turn meter every time someone attacks. And it's 30% turn meter if that character uses a basic. Like, you cannot skip out on how much of a turn meter train that runs. Kyle Katarn's above Pow in priority. I highly disagree. Very much disagree. That's left over from back when the Mon Mothma team was less good. Like, the Kyle Katarn Zeta is not going to allow you to kill Leia. The Pow Zeta will. Agreed, Caleb. Agreed. Okay, so I did say I am not doing any roster reviews today. Trey, next time we do a roster review stream or we do a Grand Arena stream, hit me up and you will get yours as a priority number 1. Without Luthen, I'd say Kyle Katarn's a little bit more important, yes. But, like, if you're using Mon Mothma before you have Luthen, those Zetas can probably go to another team on your account, so... also, I think I haven't bought my episode pass stuff. Wrong place. Episode pass. Yeah. Ooh, where? Okay, really quick before we stop. Where do we put an Omicron, guys? Where do we put an Omicron? Is there an Omicron on Third Sister that's actually good? Pretty sure cooldown of the onslaught is refreshed. She gains 100% offense to tell her next attack and ignore taunt effects for 1 turn. All Inquisitor allies gain critical damage out for 2 turns and have their cooldowns reduced by 1. Did I win? I got held up on their last fleet. Hopefully they'll get held up on my defense. We shall see. Yes, that does require Luthen to take down Leia. Luthen is the thing that allows the Mon Mothma team to take down Leia and Rey. If you're farming up your Mon Mothma team and you don't have a Luthen, stop and go finish the stuff that's in your roster right now. The Zetas on the Mon Mothma team, the best you're going to get out of that team is basically a cleanup for Jabba. That's basically it. It's not that good of a team for Luthen. So, save your Zetas, use them somewhere else if you don't have Luthen on the rise. Does Malkos have all his Omis? Yes. Honestly, I think Third Sister's really the only play. Like, we could throw one on JK's DK, but, like, Omicron-wise, I think I have most things that I could possibly need. I don't have the Fulcrum Zeta to put the Fulcrum Omi on. And I'm not putting the Fulcrum Omi on until I have the Cal Omi. Because there's not really a point to using that team. In the area that I'm at. Reva doesn't need anything besides besides the lead. Dash would be a pretty solid one. If I had an extra Zeta, I'd do Dash. Because I do have, I did buy the Lightspeed bundle for, not Veteran Smuggler, Vandor Chewbacca. So I do have this, and so if I had this Zeta, I do think that the Omicron would be worth it. No, you don't need the Zeta on Dash, you need the Zeta on Vandor, otherwise the Omicron on Dash really doesn't do much. My brother, I already have JML. I'm getting for funny this month. I already have her team relic. I realize this. That doesn't mean you should farm her up. There's other things in your roster that are probably better to invest Zetas in, because to get the Mon Mothma team to the point where it can take down Jabba, you need to be able to have... and this is just Jabba solo. That means that you're going to have Cassian relic up. You're going to have to put two Zetas on Mon Mothma, and then let's see, Zeta on Pow, and relic up your Hoth Rebel Scout. Like, that's a lot of investment just to get a Jabba solo counter. Like, I don't know. It's not nearly as helpful as a bunch of the other stuff that you could be doing with your Lightspeed bundles and relic characters and stuff. Anti-slow Zeta, or start investing in Grand Inquisitor. Who would want to invest in Grand Inquisitor? Do you have 0 Zetas on Grand Inquisitor right now? Yes, Karsk, I would love that. Chewie Raging Wookiees. Is immune to ability block and cooldown increased? Is that the one you're talking about? Why do I have Dad Bod Boba Relic? That is an excellent question, my friend. Let me refer you to the chart. Come on, let me see the Relic 9. Thank you. 7 Boba Scion of Django's in the dark side section of rote platoons. 2 of them in the mixed. You know, we got 4 of them for dark side Relic 8, 2 of them for mixed. We got 6 and 4. So, you know, more of them, you know, 5 and 7. I had to get it up for a rote platoon. He's not great, Speedy Steve. So unless you're pushing towards Reva ready and so is the rest of your guild, I wouldn't suggest it, because until you have Reva on the team, it's a subpar team at best, like B tier to A tier, like somewhere in between those, like a B plus. It's really not that great. So I wouldn't suggest it. I would continue on your CLS and kind of continue on your way. If your guild's pushing for Reva ready, then yeah. If you want to see what Zetas I have, this is all that you need to get Reva ready. So Inquisitor, you just need his unique Zeta. 7th Sister, the ID9 Zeta, and then 8th Brother. This one is not necessary, but it's helpful, the Bladed Hilt Zeta. But you honestly, if you just have these 2 Zetas, you can do the Reva mission. So yeah, I wish he was better. Trust me, we all did. They dragged these characters out, coming out in a row over 6 months, and like it was the worst 6 months of this game. It was so slow. All of us hated it. And then they dropped the Grand Inquisitor and added a new ability to like all the Inquisitors to try and make them better, and it still was subpar. Like can barely beat JML in certain game modes, and like JML is not a defensive galactic legend. And so this team is just supremely subpar. If you're gonna guilds pushing for it, then yes, do it, but I wish they were better. I'm sacrificing $4.99 for any future guilds I join. Yeah, they're decent in Conquest, but you know, not really something that I'm gonna push. JKCK is the easiest option. Yeah, we'll see. I definitely will drop the rest of JKCK's Omicrons going forward. Like I definitely think it'll come, but I don't think it's one that I'm super prioritizing because I don't need it for Zepho or anything. Like both of these are freaking dope, but anyways, I gotta get going. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna find a person to raid. Big thanks to those who contribute to the Beaver Dam. You guys are awesome. Big shout out to our damn sugar daddy. I don't even think it's rain anymore. I'm pretty sure it's something completely different. I will get that fixed honestly today right after stream ends. Big thanks to our damn best members, current and former. They always have a home on our end screen. And big shout out to our damn elite. We are going to be doing a push this next month. So we have a goal of next month where we're going to try and get 500 members, and there's a reason for this. I'm not just, you know, out of nowhere wanting 500 members, but rather we want to try and get more emotes into the Beaver Dam. And so basically what has to happen is we have to hit 500 members, and then I'll unlock about like 5 new slots for emotes, and then I can fill them with generic emotes for now, and then we can request more emotes and have the members choose some new emotes for us. But at current moment we are capped out on emotes, and we want to try and get some more into here, because once we get those slots, they stay permanent. But if we don't take advantage of them while we have that many people, we lose out on those slots. So we're going to basically just try and hit a goal of 500 members this next month and be able to cause that to happen. So it's also going to get a whole bunch of, stuff out to you guys, hopefully, and I plan on doing some more members content during this next month. We're gonna have a damn good time, and we're also going to be starting up our member movie nights again, as well as member game nights. The member movie nights are going to be Andor. We're going to start over from the beginning. We're going to watch through all of Andor in preparation for season 2, and I am going to be inviting a guest on for those as well, and so we will have another person to kind of talk to about the show as we're watching, so it's going to be a damn good time. Let's go ahead and see if there is a good person to rate. You guys are mentioning Egnard, so should I wait until next month, or would joining tomorrow help for that goal? Yeah, I mean, your membership lasts for a month, so yeah, if you want to start your membership today or tomorrow, whatever it might be, you certainly can. It will count towards that overall, because we're going to be trying to do it throughout April, and so, that would count towards the 500, 100%. And we will try and get Apple E, Trey, and Caleb Wheeler, all 3 of them, a membership this next month. We're going to be shooting for a goal there. Let them be able to go through and watch all of the members content they can before their thing expires. Okay, let's see. You said Egnards is live, but is he able to be rated? Is he on YouTube or is he on Twitch? I actually don't know. Let's see. I'm not seeing him on YouTube. Let's see. Nooch is live, but Nooch doesn't need any help. Let's find someone else. Shaka Gaming or Trevor Boy Gaming. Let's do Trevor Boy. I don't know if we've ever rated Trevor Boy, so we're gonna do Trevor Boy, and then on Twitch, let's check the Egnard live on Twitch. Egnard. Yep, there is Egnard's. Okay, gonna rate him on Twitch. Okay, and thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see each and every one of you in the next video. Thank you for giving a damn.